Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you will be fine. I am your teacher Ambish. This video lesson is for grade 9, chapter number 9, coordinate geometry. First of all, I will tell you how to find the distance between the two given points. Let P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 be the 2 points in the coordinate plane. You are watching that this is the first point P and the second point Q, where D is the length of the line segment, and we are supposing that the distance between the P and Q is equal to D. Now we have to find the formula by which we can find the distance between these 2 points. The line segment MQ and LP parallel to the y-axis. Look, MQ and LP, these are the 2 lines which are parallel with the y-axis, and they are meeting x-axis at the point M and L. The first line is meeting x-axis at point M and the second line is meeting at point L. So their coordinates will be for the M, the coordinates will be x2 and 0, and for the second point L, the coordinates will be x1 and 0. As this line is these 2 points are on x-axis, so that's why their y coordinates will be 0. The line segment PN, it is parallel to x-axis. See, the PN line segment, it is parallel to the x-axis. Okay, now in the right angle triangle PNQ, you are observing there is a triangle PNQ, and this indicating that it is a right angle triangle. So by using this triangle, we have to find the distance between the point P and Q. Using the Pythagoras theorem, you all are familiar with the statement of that theorem, that base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. So in this triangle, your base is PN and your perpendicular is NQ and your hypotenuse is PQ, which is actually the distance you have to calculate. So we are writing the statement and then putting the values. PQ, which is equal to D, and taking the square, and the distance between P and N, it will be equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 square whole square. That will be the distance between that Q and N. Now removing this square from the D, we have to take the square root on both sides. So finally we have the distance formula between the point P and Q is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, and the distance is always greater than 0. Okay, so we are moving now to the question. It is from our exercise 9.1. The question number 2, let P be the point on x-axis and the coordinate of x are A, and B is the point on y-axis and the coordinate of y is B. Find the distance between P and Q. So this is a figure to understand the question, that P is the point in which the x coordinate is A and the y coordinate is 0 because it is on x-axis, and Q is another point which is on the y-axis. So the x coordinate will be 0 and the y coordinate is given to you, it is B, and the value of A and B are given to you. This is the part number 5 of the question. The value of A is square root of 2 and the value of B is 1. So it means your point P is square root of 2 and y coordinate is 0, and point Q is 0 and the B coordinate is 1. Now calculate the distance formula. PQ means this is your x2 and this is your x1. So 0 minus square root of 2 and whole square plus y2 minus y1, so y2 is 1 minus 0 whole square and a square root. So subtract the minus square root of 2 from the 0, you will have the same thing, and plus 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Take the squares of both values. square and square root will be cancelled, and you will have minus and minus plus. When the minus, you are taking the square of that minus, it become plus, and 1 square is equal to 1. So 3, it become 3. 2 plus 1, it become 3, and square root remain as it is, because 3 is not a perfect square, so we will write it as it is. And this is the distance between the two given points P and Q. Hope you will understand the question.